The first criminal said, are you not the Christ? Are you not the Jesus? Save yourself and save us as well. And it's easy to read this out of context, especially when we read it in isolation, thinking this guy is pleading with Jesus. Right? It's easy to read this on its own to say, no, he's pleading with Jesus to be saved, but he is mocking Jesus. As Jesus is taken to the cross, as he is hanging on the cross with these criminals, there are soldiers on the ground that are debating and casting lots on his clothes, mocking Jesus. And this criminal joins in mocking Jesus, saying, are you not the Jesus, the Christ? Because in this moment, Jesus seems incapable. Because this is the same Jesus who's been healing the blind. Right? He's the same Jesus who's been making the lame walk. He's the same Jesus who raised Lazarus from the dead. So then why can't this Jesus save himself? Why can't in his moment, why can't Jesus save himself? So this criminal mocks Jesus. Because at this point, Jesus looks like the failure. In this moment, Jesus looks like a failure. But that's the thing. That is the matter here, because the cross looks like a story of success and failure for those who are only looking to Jesus for their own pleasure. The cross looks like a story of success and failure for those who are only looking to Jesus for their own self-gratification. The cross looks like a story of success and failure to those who only look towards to Jesus to make their ends meet. And so when you're in a situation where you need a quick fix and you need Jesus, and it happens and everything works for you, then Jesus is a success. But at the same time, if Jesus doesn't come for you, then Jesus is a failure. And it's why we see a lot of people who are castigating the church, people who are leaving the church, people who are leaving their faith because the church or the cross do not meet the expectation. People are going to leave Christ. People are going to throw stones at Christ because the cross did not meet the expectation.